Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to Go Giants episode 21. I'm your host, Mr. Mini Guy, and this is going to be the Seahawks preview show. Now, there's a couple of things to talk about. Obviously, Seahawks really helped us out by beating the Eagles. Now, we have to beat them. Hopefully, we'll knock them down to 8-4, which they'll probably be tied with the Rams, I believe, if the Rams win. I'll go over who the Rams are playing, along with, the 49ers and the Cardinals, because, it's the NFC West. So, in today's show, I'm going to take you through the Seahawks' last game, some statistics, and where they stand in the NFC West. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Looking at the Seahawks' last game, they beat the Philadelphia Eagles 23-17. This is really, really good for the New York Giants as it drops down the Eagles to 3-7-1. Essentially, the Eagles are out of the running for the NFC East. I mean, it's too late for them to come back, even if they are just back by one game. The Seahawks go up to 8-3, and the Eagles drop down to 3-7-1. Looking at Russell Wilson's stats from this game, he completes 22 passes out of 31 attempts with a percentage of 71, passing for 230 yards, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions, with a quarterback rating of 102.9 and taking 2 sacks. This was an amazing game by Russell Wilson. Despite having back-to-back games with 2 interceptions, it looks like Russell Wilson has gotten that past him. The Giants defense is really going to have to show up in order to stop Russell Wilson. Who knows what they'll try to do? Who knows what Patrick Graham and the Giants defense will try to do? We'll have to see in this game. Looking at the running back Carson's stats in the game against Philadelphia, he rushed 8 times for a total of 41 yards with an average of 5.1, rushing for a touchdown. In the receiving game, he completed 2 passes for 18 yards with 9 yards on average. And now we have to look at the player who's been making a name for himself this season, DK Metcalf. In this game, he catches 10 receptions for 177 yards, averaging 17.7. Now, this was also a really, really, really great game by DK Metcalf, and this is one player the Giants defense is going to have to watch. It should be exciting in this game to see DK Metcalf go up against James Bradberry, the quarterback, who is for sure a Pro Bowler at this point. James Bradberry has also been phenomenal. Without a doubt, he's the best player on the defense, in my opinion. I know some people will say Leonard Williams, some people will say Blake Martinez. In my personal opinion, James Bradberry is the best player on this Giants defense, and to see him go up against DK Metcalf in this game, it should be a really, really, really exciting matchup. Looking at the standings for the NFC West, in first place with an 8-3 record is the team that the Giants are going to face, traveling all the way out to Seattle, which is the Seahawks. In second place with a 7-4 record are the Los Angeles Rams, who will travel to Arizona to play against their rival. In third place with a 6-5 record, the Cardinals, for an NFC West showdown. In fourth place with a 5-6 record are the San Francisco 49ers, where on Monday Night Football, they will stay at home to play against the Buffalo Bills. And now it's time for my prediction. Now, I would say that the Giants have a really, really, really good chance of winning this game. I mean, the Giants just won 3 in a row. They haven't done that since 2016. And, Russell Wilson, he's amazing, but I think our Giants defense can hold him. And as for the Seahawks defense really doesn't scare me at all, okay? The Legion of Boom has been dead since, forever at this point. Well, not really forever, several years. But one really big thing happened in the Bengals game that I say that I can't see the Giants win this game. That's Daniel Jones being injured. Because of Daniel Jones being injured, it's highly unlikely that he'll play in this game. More likely not. Actually, I think as of now, he's not going to play in this game. Meaning that Colt McCoy is going to be the starter. And, it's Colt McCoy. Because of that, I don't think that the Giants... Now, yeah, there is also Wayne Gallman. Biggest problem is that Daniel Jones, he could run the ball if necessary. Colt McCoy can't do that. When it comes to passing, Daniel Jones likes to, put it in those tight spaces where, the receivers can catch it, most of the time being Evan Ingram, but, he can't catch a wide open pass to save his life. I'm not sure about Colt McCoy. He's a backup, so I just probably think he can't do that. I think as a starter, he's only won 3 games in total. So because of that, I don't see the Giants winning this game. I actually, unfortunately, have the Giants losing this game 21-14. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed the game. And as always, go Giants.